My name is Gabby Theobald Anderson. I'm the school social worker at Hillcrest Elementary School. I've been here for 4 years, and I'm here to talk to you about something that I'm really passionate about, something that I really love, our Wellness Center. We know from research that 60+% of youth under 17 have experienced some sort of violence in the last year, which is huge. And we know that number goes up dramatically in urban and underserved communities like the community that Hillcrest is in. We also know that during those early years, brain development is happening so fast. So when they experience violence, community violence, personal violence, any kind of trauma really, it has a profound impact on their brain.
There's this understanding that students are often triggered by unknown stimuli. And as a result, we need a safe space to have them process and understand emotions, either independently or with an adult to co-regulate.
We started to realize that it was really difficult to de-escalate students in the hallway, in the office, on the yard. These places were full of triggers, and students were really having trouble calming down and regulating in these places. So we really started to see the need for a safe and supportive physical space for these students to center and reorient themselves to learning, to regulate, to be co-regulated with another adult. During that first year, we had over 800 student visits. And since that point, we've stabilized at around 1,500 student visits per year.
The fortunate experience of having the Wellness Center develop over the years is given the opportunity to have and house all of our mental health services, our wellness staff, our partners, all in one central hub in the school, which provides a safe and welcoming and, most important, an on-site location of all these resources.
Staffing here at the Wellness Center includes a whole bunch of amazing, dedicated people. There's a school social worker wellness coordinator, that's me. We also have a full-time behavior coach, a part-time nurse, a part-time mental health consultant. We have a Mentoring for Success AmeriCorps worker, and we have a whole bevy of interns that kind of come in and out every year and provide a backbone for the work that we do.
The Wellness Center is actually a preventative measure in that we teach children to use various strategies for self-regulation. Some of those strategies include sensory strategies, mindfulness practices, and we also do a lot of identifying of emotions so that we can expand and broaden those emotional vocabularies of our students. And there's way more than that.
The Wellness Center is a space for students to come when they're really struggling with controlling their emotions or when they need to resolve a conflict with another student.
I come to the Wellness Center when I feel upset, sad, or when I need a break and I can't really handle myself in class.
I come to the Wellness Center when I'm mad, sad, angry.
I come to the Wellness Center because it lets me calm down, and when I'm frustrated, I get to relax.
As a teacher who believes that my students can only succeed academically if they're taken care of holistically and on a social emotional level, I feel that the Wellness Center supports me in doing that and supports my students in being their best selves on a daily basis.
Wellness is a huge advocate for our kids. It's an advocate for their families. It's an advocate for teachers and everybody that works here. It's a safe space. It's an oasis at our school. It's noticeably calmer than everywhere else in this place.
I can say wholeheartedly that it continues to be the top of my list of the things that I love about this school.
Wellness Center knows that the way to support our babies the best is to support the teachers that are with them nonstop and communicating with them on a daily basis. It is the most effective teacher retention strategy. It is one of the reasons I stay at Hillcrest. I can't imagine Hillcrest without the Wellness Center, quite frankly. I'm not sure how I could be my best teacher without them.
The Wellness Center for me is much more than just a center. The wellness staff have pushed into my classroom, have provided me with tools to provide to my students strategies for cooling down, for self-regulating, strategies for managing their emotions independently, and I've seen a huge growth in my students within each year, and then also as I see them move on to 4th and 5th grade.
That wellness center helps me by like having me take a break, and like I get to talk it out, and sooner or later I feel a lot better.
The wellness center helps me be calm. It helps me solve out my problems, and I get some tools to help me focus and calm down, so when I go to class I can be happy and get ready to learn.
The Wellness Center, it makes me feel like I'm at home.
Due to all of this research, and as well as our own experience working with students here, it's become clear to us that traditional educational practices just are not meeting the needs of our students. We need more. We need new, novel ways to work with our students.